Christian here with Pipe Doctor Home Services. Today we're looking at this A.O. Smith, water heater, electric water heater. And customer says obviously no hot water. First thing I opened up was this box here, timer box, and there's my little flashlight. You see, like that thing is, it looks like it's like melting, and backside of it's like all burnt. I don't know what happened in there, but it doesn't look good. Checked power here at the top of the water heater. It looks like I'm only getting like one leg of power. So I'm gonna work on trying to take a little bit of this cover off here, and we'll try and get to the wiring in here. We'll see what's going on. Okay, so cover's off. Very much doesn't look pretty. Thing's very much fried. So what I'll do before, I'm gonna bypass that, is the plan. Then I'll go get some lever connectors and just pull the wires out, restrip them, and redo the connections. But I'll check in this panel here and in that panel here, look at the elements and the thermostats, make sure there's nothing wrong with them. And then as long as those look good, since the customer's paying me for, an hour of being here, check everything out that I can. And then, like I said, just pull the wires out and bypass the timer, and then we'll turn the breaker back on. Okay, so just finished checking both the elements and the thermostats. Everything seems like it's working okay, and the elements resistance reading is good. There is a bit of like rust staining on the insulation and on both of the panels, but neither of the elements look like they're leaking right now, so maybe that's from previous issue. Only thing that I see in terms of like the piping is that the drain here goes out into a box that says, I think, Aquatherm on it, and it comes back in here and then comes back up. And then, or maybe it comes off of here is what it does. That might be what it is, yeah. Comes off of here, goes down into the box, and then comes back out, and then comes in through the drain. And it says, on the box, I don't know what that thing is, but it says turns hot air into hot water. So maybe it's meant to help, with the tank, heating up the hot water, get you more hot water quicker, I guess is my assumption. I have no idea what the thing is, and I'm not gonna touch the box. But as far as the piping goes, that's the only thing that's weird that I've seen. And then duct tape here. TMP valve line is good. I'm gonna try and look for a backflow prevention device or pressure reducing valve and see if they're supposed to have an expansion tank on here. But as long as I don't find anything like that, then everything with how it's piped seems okay to me. So let me go look for that. If I don't find anything, then I'll continue with doing this. Okay, so about 3-4 minutes later, I was trying to get the, see if I can get the wires to go off, but these terminals, they're just, they're not cooperative. So just snipped them. I'll talk to the customer about whether or not they want to replace the timer or not, but right now I'm just gonna get the thing bypassed, and we'll make sure everything works. Like I said earlier, I did check thermostats and the elements. Everything seems okay. So I'll flip the breaker now, and we should be good to turn this thing on. Oh, you know what? Actually, what I'll do, I'll make sure, I'm gonna go turn a faucet on inside first to make sure there's no air in this thing. But that'll be it for this little box here. But I don't think they're gonna wanna replace this box. Okay, so I had a conversation with the homeowner, and the wife and the husband, both of them. Husband over the phone. Sounded like he said he doesn't want to replace the timer, but just flip the breaker on, make sure there's no air in the lines, elements working. That one should also work. I checked both of them. Resistance was, I think, like around 12.8, 12.9 for both, so should be good. But this should be it. I'll sit here and watch the thing a little bit longer while I pack up, make sure there's no other issues. As long as nothing else happens, then that'll be it for this call. Okay, so unit's working. It's heating their water. And that should be it here. I'm going to be here for just a bit longer, finish up the invoice, and then get the customer to sign and pay. And then we'll be all done. If you guys like the video, please give it a like. Thanks for watching and have a great day.